where the smoke is going to go and just how bad it's going to be at certain times of the day. Why is this so tough to tell?
Well, first of all, the atmosphere is very chaotic. You have a lot of little eddies. And also what happens is the smoke is rising up into the atmosphere. You're getting that smoke transported by the wind aloft. The question is how much of the smoke mixes back down to the surface. In this case, we have winds from the surface all the way up into the upper levels of the atmosphere coming in from the north, almost acting as a pipeline from these fires over Quebec and sending them in our direction. And I'm really starting to get concerned, Mike, about what happens later on today, because this is all basically converging over upstate New York, and we're getting reports of hazardous air quality up in the Syracuse area. Again, that air quality alert in effect right through, actually this was extended now. It just extended right through midnight tomorrow night, so Friday, 12 a.m. We have unhealthy air quality across the board in the tri-state area. So that means, as the mayor and the city's doctor were saying, stay indoors if you can, and if you get to be outside, definitely limit strenuous activities. But we also have an area of downright hazardous air quality almost off of our scale here. It's not just very unhealthy, it's downright hazardous up in the Syracuse area, extending all the way down to about Binghamton. And the guidance for hazardous air quality is to stay indoors, period. Don't go outside at all. So if we get this plume of smoke in our area later on today, it could definitely become more dangerous than what we dealt with yesterday. In our near surface smoke futurecast, which indicates the smoke near the ground, which is really impacting our air quality, is showing that plume of smoke heading in our direction. You see by 2 p.m. these purple colors getting into the parts of the Poconos and eastern parts of Pennsylvania, maybe western parts of New Jersey, and that gets down into the city and much of the Garden State as we head toward dinner time. So it could be a repeat of yesterday, or maybe even worse as we head into late today and early tonight. This may become a little bit more diffuse as we head into the day on Thursday, but this goes to show you how difficult it is to predict where the smoke is going to be. So initially tomorrow, we have kind of a north wind. Maybe the smoke is getting a little bit more diffuse, some cleaner air trying to come in from the Hudson Valley. But then you get a little bit of a sea breeze developing during the afternoon, so that smoke that was kind of shoved off to the south comes back to the north and west and may impact our air quality again in a negative fashion by later on tomorrow. And that's probably why they decided to extend those air quality alerts right through later on tomorrow night. Now, if we zoom things out here into Friday, I think our air quality can get a little bit better. There's some cleaner air off to the north by that point, funneling down on a northerly wind, but still kind of lurking off to the west. We have this smoke over western Pennsylvania, up over parts of Canada near that source region of all the fires over Quebec. What we're hoping for by later on in the weekend, instead of getting a general north and northwesterly flow, we'll get a front coming in from the west. All of a sudden, our flow will veer in from the south. It'll be coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, basically, and that'll definitely clear our air out, potentially by later on in the weekend. So we're going for that unhealthy air quality for today, unhealthy for sensitive groups as we head into tomorrow. So maybe the smoke becomes a little bit more diffuse, but it's best to definitely avoid that strenuous activity outdoors. So wildfire smoke, still a serious problem today and tonight. It'll have profoundly negative impact on air quality throughout the area, but becoming a little bit more diffuse as we head into tomorrow and Friday. Mike, these forecasts only go out to 48 hours. That's how uncertain smoke forecasting is. There's so many variables involved. Again, how far up in the atmosphere is the smoke? And there's these tiny, small-scale atmospheric, wind events that can affect exactly where the smoke is concentrating. But right now, very concerned about what's going on here over upstate New York, because everything seems to be converging to a really thick plume of smoke in that area. And you see what direction that is headed toward the tri-state area. Mike, back over.